Last August, raging waters tore through the Swat Valley in northern Pakistan. Nearly 2,000 homes were destroyed. For the past 3 years, Nilofer, a social worker, has traveled across the country distributing menstrual products. Today, she traveled nearly 250 kilometers to talk about menstrual hygiene with the women of this village.
अगर अल्लाह ने बनाया है तो इसमें शर्मिंदगी की क्या बात है? मसला कैसे हल होगा ना? कपड़ा और सैनिटरी पैड में क्या फर्क है?
कपड़ा जो है वो गंदगी है और सैनिटरी पैड जो है ना वो गंदगी नहीं है।
अच्छा, आप क्या इस्तेमाल करती हैं? कपड़ा इस्तेमाल करती हैं। आप कपड़ा क्यों इस्तेमाल करती हैं?
ऐसे ही निश्चय है।
This is a solution for you. Here is a reusable sanitary pad that you can use, wash, and dry thoroughly before reusing it.
According to UNICEF, only 12% of Pakistani women use commercially available sanitary pads. Nilofer is distributing these pads for free.
I knew nothing about periods the first time I got them. I was at school, I ran home, I was scared and I couldn't even talk to my mum about it. I told my older sister and she explained that all women get them every month. When we used cloths, it wasn't hygienic and it caused diseases.
In these kind of crisis situations, it's always the women and children which are most affected. Sanitation facilities are pretty poor. Reusable sanitary pads are affordable, it's hygienic, but it's also environmentally friendly. The waste management systems are next to zero. Imagine using an expensive single-use sanitary pad clogging up an already clogged environment.
In this village, just northeast of Peshawar, a group of women make reusable menstrual pads. The small workshop was set up after the 2022 floods, producing nearly 300 pads a day. Each costs just 30 cents and lasts up to 7 months. Habiba works 3 hours a day, one of about 100 other women in the neighborhood trained by a local NGO.
In a towel, we put 7 layers of cotton fabric. Then we add waterproof fabric. And then we sew everything together.
Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is one of Pakistan's most conservative regions, where few women are even allowed to step outside their homes. Habiba, who is unmarried, persuaded her parents to let her be employed by the workshop.
Normally, the women here don't go out much, not even to the market. But this place is in our village and is considered suitable. The men don't come here, which is why our parents know it's okay for us to work here. I'm no longer financially dependent on my parents because I receive a salary and can support myself. After the floods in Bunair and Swat, we even received more orders.
Back in Swat, Nilofer visits the gynecology ward of the region's main public hospital. She hopes to reach as many people as possible and has come to brief the medical staff on the benefits of reusable period products.
Here are the pads. There are 400 in these bags. I'd be really grateful if you could distribute them to your patients. This problem exists throughout Pakistan, including here in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Swat. Women often use old, dirty pieces of cloth. Reusable sanitary pads should be available in all public hospitals.
Yes, the fabrics women use transmit bacteria, like those responsible for bacterial vaginosis, which is very common here. The real problem is that when their menstrual products aren't absorbent, menstruating women lose confidence, become socially isolated, and miss school during those days.
In special days में स्कूल भी नहीं जाते.
Financially, the allocation of the money to something which is only specifically female, which means the lowest priority. Make do with something, and that's why dirty rags. I need government to understand something so basic can reduce their health budgets towards a disease which is totally avoidable.
Pakistan taxes sanitary napkins as a luxury item, levying a 40% duty since 2023. In Lahore, Bushra founded an association to fight for menstrual justice. In September, her organization filed a petition in the Lahore High Court to abolish the tax. She's now mobilizing public support, collecting online signatures in public spaces. Her goal is to collect 10,000 signatures before the next month's hearing.
This tax on smartphones, luxury bags, and cars is the same as the one applied to our menstrual hygiene products. The tax can be waived if these products are deemed essential.
A standard pack of sanitary napkins cost €1.30 on average, a significant expense in a country where nearly 40% of the population lives on less than €3.5 a day.
We also see some people are very dismissive. They tell us, "Why are you talking so openly about periods? Aren't you ashamed?" It's a difficult topic to discuss in public spaces like this one, but we are actively trying to change attitudes. Period poverty is a national issue, and period justice is first and foremost a matter of gender justice.
While other countries in the region, such as India and Nepal, have scrapped the tax on menstrual products, millions of women in Pakistan still have to choose between food and basic hygiene.